こつです。どうも、こんばんは、どうも。こんばんは、どうも、いらっしゃい。ありがとうございます。お疲れ様でした。見てくださってありがとうございます。それ最悪。久々にやったな。久々にやったな。あれ攻めすぎるとなるだけだから、別に問題ないかな。ちょっと不安が残るな、こんなことしちゃうと。はい、一夜明けてこんばんは、どうも、いらっしゃい。お疲れ様でした。まこつです、どうも、いらっしゃい。広告すいません。でも今日は30分しか枠取りません。これは、なんだね。そうですね。もうほんと自分もなんて言うんだろう、自信になったというか、勇気をいただいたというか、いい大会になりましたね。これもそうだね。やっちゃダメな。今日予選走る予定です。でその予選はツイッチオンリーでやる予定です。いや、ちょっとずつやっていけばいつかできるから。頑張ってみて。まあ、なんかもう、角に入るはもう前提で、あと 25% 引かないゲームにさせたいんだけど。これな、これほんとやっちゃいけない。大体上がる。当たるし角入れないのは最悪だな。やっぱ変に焦んないか、やっぱ地面につけて、運ゲーにするのが大体いいかな。なっちゃった。まあ、あと一回走ればいいからな。中間取っちゃった。 まあもうほんとウィングと床抜けは最悪失敗してもいいし、やらなきゃいいだけだから角抜け。大丈夫でしょう。どんな感じなのかな今。次間に合いそうだったら走るか。一応その次から走る予定だったんだけど、どうかな。ちょっと行くか。ちょっと待ってね。チャンネル。スピードランドライブ。ちょっと、ドットレース。よいしょ。どれがあるかな。どれだ。スーパーマリオワールドノースターワールド。これだ。あれ行かない。あれ行かないな。あ、こっちか。あれあれクリックしてるんだけどな。ちょっともう一回やるか。うん。入れてるこれ。入れてないの？なんでだ？あれ昨日入れてるんだっけ？なんでだ？おお、アカウント変えるか。あれなんでだ？謎だな。マジで。あれ入れてないよな、これ。ちょっと待って。なんでだろう。どうしよう。どうしよう。ちょっと待って。来ないかどうか誘われてるな。ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待って、入れないな。どうしよう。ちょっと待って。ウィンタートーナメントの、あれに入れないな。なんでだろう。いやー、でもできれば出たいな。ちょっとどうしよう。昨日入れたよな。だから入れるはずなんだけど、なんでだろう。ちょっと待って。クリックをしたら確か入れるはずなんだけど。マジで、ちょっと待って。どうしよう。マジか。なんでクリックをしても入れないんだろうな。あれなんでだ。ちょっと待って。どうしようか。ちょっとまずいな。 そうだよね。クリックでドットレーシズで、そうだよね。入れるんだよね。クリックをしたら入れるはずなんだけど、どうしようか。ちょっと待って。あれなんでだろう、なんで入れねえんだ、わかんないな。まずいな。どうしよう。ほう、なんでだ。あれなんでだ、わかんねえ。どうしよう。なんで入れないんだ、マジでなんで入れないんだ。ほう、なんでだ。なんだろう。ちょっと待って、まずいな。どうしよう。でもな、今焦っちゃって入れちゃうと大変そうだしな。どうなんだろう。いやー、どうしよう。まずいね。どれし。なんで入れないんだろう。弱ったな。どうしよう。なんでだろう。多分ね、クリックしたら入れるはずなんだけどな。どうしようか。どうしようかな。なんで入れないんだろう。あれなんでだ、ちょっと待って。待たせちゃってたら申し訳ないな。なんでだろうな。 どうしようか。一回どうしよう。パソコン立ち上げて治るかな。治ればいいんだけど。なんだろう。なんでクリックでいけないんだろうな。わかんねえ。どうしよう。まずいな。どうしよう。まずい。めっちゃ入りたいんだけどな。なんで入れないんだろう。マジで。なんでだ。謎だ。さて、マジで。マジで。どうしよう。なんでできない？ちょっと待って、またしてるかな。どうしよう。やべえ。なんでだ。どうしよう、なんでだろう。なんかやってるわけでもないし。なんだろう。マジかよ。ちょっと待って。あ、入れた。よかったー、入れた。よかった。よかった。よし。じゃあすいません。Twitch で配信します。すいません。YouTube の方もありがとうございますが、すいません。今から大会参加します。大会の予選参加するので、Twitch のみの、配信となります。で、自分のコミ来ても、正直面白くないと思うので、よければね、スピードゲーミングの方にも来ていただければと思います。 ってことで、よければね、来てください。じゃニコニコと YouTuber 切らせていただきます。お疲れ様でした。どうですよかった。ニコニコ、もうちょっとごめん、切るのめんどくさいけど、切っとくか。あとツイッチの方でちゃんと。やべ、そうだ。これ切っとかないとね。これ切っとこう。ちょっと待って。ドットレディあ、ドット、あ、レディ押しちゃった。あ、そうだ、マイクも消さないと。マイク消します。
え次のレースからでお願いします。次、ネクストレース。聞かれてる？ This is, are you joining? あー、no. 本当だ。
We've seen so many PBs already, just in the qualifiers. I don't think it's a stretch to say we could see a world record in this tournament. The big question is who? There's so many. 2. Okay, and he says he finished with an RTA time of 33:27. An unreal pace. SRL, of course, the program we use has a couple of extra seconds because of what I discussed on the intro screen, where timers will stereotypically start at minus 2.2 for RTA time and 0 for SRL time. And GG's for Sten. Sten finished with a, I believe he says a 34:28 by his timer, an SRL time of 34:32. GG's to both of them. Great runs. They really showed what No Starworld is all about. And we will be setting up for race 5 out of 6 here at round 4 of the No Starworld Winter Tournament Qualifiers here on twitch.tv/speedgaming. If you're interested in getting in on this tournament, registration is still open. We need a minimum of 3 qualifier races for us to average and put into a seed for the tournament bracket. And all you need for that information is the exclamation point SMW. That will give you all the information on the schedule, the Discord, and more details on that $750 prize pool. And if you are a viewer outside of the US and you are eligible to sign up, we also have a command for betting with a partnership through Vi.gg and Speed Gaming. All viewers outside the US can sign up with that link and get a free €20 bet that you can use on the matches here. With a partnership through Vi.gg and Speed Gaming. So if that's something you're interested in too, definitely take advantage of that offer. If not, you're going to enjoy these runs anyway. We have top runners doing insane stunts. We saw great sandbar clips. We saw first try Yoshi clips. I don't believe we saw wings on this past run. All the major skips were done. That was a great showcase of that. Okay, and it looks like they are getting set up again. We have more entries into this race. We've seen wings a couple of times tonight. We've definitely seen a lot more failed attempts than successful attempts. It's a very hard trick, especially trying to dupe on the left side with nothing but a pit beneath you. So you gotta jump in from the right, float down with your cape, get that 2-frame perfect trick, trying to get that dupe, get it to the left as opposed to getting it above, and then grab it with the Yoshi. Very stressful trick to pull off. Alright, and we've got the racers joining the race right now. All right, and hopefully we get a full board of racers to do on this next race. I'm pretty excited about the names I see in the SRL room right now. Hopefully we can get some of them to come in, show off some real skills here, because we've had such high-level runs already tonight. I'll keep that going for sure. Alright. If you look in your screen, you will see a new name for this race that is coming down by the name of Daisui. And if any of y'all happen to check out that link from the leaderboard that I dropped earlier, you'll notice something. The name up top matches that name on screen. Daisui is back for another race. He currently holds the world record of 32:52, and he got that about 2 months ago. Maba is right behind him in second place. So between Maba and Stin, Daisui's got a lot of competition in this race right now. Seeing these three guys in Sonic go at it is going to be insane. This is definitely gonna push them to their limits of their strats, and I can't wait to see what they pull off. You guys should be getting extra hyped about this race coming up. We're gonna see insanely skilled, insanely just... It's hard to describe. As someone who runs this game, the skill that these guys have and the strats that they're able to pull off with such consistency is absolutely mind-boggling. And this is just the qualifiers. These guys are putting in these massive runs just to get a good seed on the bracket where we will continue to see their times drop. We've seen so many PBs in this qualifier so far that I still don't think it is a stretch to say that we will see a new world record in this tournament for No Starworld. So you guys definitely remember these names in the... Keep these runs in mind. They're definitely going to, you know, decide who you think is going to take it, make it, break it. Once we have the brackets up, I think you guys will get so excited once the matchups start going down. This is just a taste of what's to come. You see Maba practicing the Yoshi wings right there. The contents of that box depends on its horizontal value. So if he keeps duping up like he is, he's going to keep getting P-balloons. He needs to dupe to the left side of a P-balloon to get Yoshi wings, as you see right there. And if he grabbed that with a Yoshi, it would take him straight out of the level. It saves like 6 or 7 seconds. Super high risk, very low reward. But against Daisui and Stin, you need to do it if you want to get ahead. Alright, it looks like Maba's practicing a no cape on this, just in case. He's gonna go for a dupe here that we saw Stin attempt in Butterbridge 1 last race. If he dupes this block that a mushroom is in, he can grab that mushroom and then use the original block for what's its intended purpose is, and that would be a cape. Oh my god! A triple dupe! The double dupe scoop! Those are some of the fastest dupes in succession I've seen. Now we're going to see him practicing the sandbar clip. If you weren't able to catch it on Stin's race last time, it looks like maybe he's not going for it just yet. But the sandbar is a very intense trick where you need to wait until that yellow coming up to the ceiling to crush you is about a tile away, and you're gonna duck and spin jump downward, and you can clip through that ground before it checks for where Mario is. Insanely hard strat. The reward, a lot. The downside, as you see on Maba's screen, is certain death. That one block is originally in the game. The, 3 or 4 that he spawned from them. He's able to do that with a cape. It is a 2-frame trick. Without a cape, I believe it's a 1-frame trick. where you need to throw the shell up either at the very top or the very side pixels of that block's hitbox to spawn one in the direction that you, of the hitbox that you were on. You can also dupe up and to the side as well and get a corner one, as we saw with his first cape dupe. These guys are all on file select, so we know it's going down soon. Alright, hopefully Stin fixes his timer before we start. I see it sitting at 3:23. That's spooky. And once again, you'll notice Daisui is starting with the true SRL timer of 0 to start it off, whereas Sonic and Maba are doing the classic RTA standard of -2.2. So everyone throw out good lucks to all the runners. The race you're about to see will be one of the best of the qualifiers for sure, and just a taste of what's to come once the brackets get seeded. Alright, and they should be starting at any second now. First thing they're going to be doing, of course, is going through Yoshi's Island 2, the first level of the game if you take the right direction, as opposed to the left side where Yoshi's Island 1 is. And what we hopefully see are some 361s. You can achieve that by jumping off the top turn block near the goalpost and letting go of the pad. That will lock you into one of 3 oscillating speeds. And you hope you get the furthest speed that you lock into in the air. You will cross the finish tape with a 361 as opposed to a 360. It's very elusive, but pure swag when you see it done. Stin showing off those shell tricks again. It's always good to see a runner with some swag on him, letting that vine block go. And let's check out some 361 attempts, jumping off the top block. We have a 361 from Daisui, 360 from the other 3 racers. That is purely swag, and it's not going to put Daisui really ahead. What's going to make the difference is Yoshi's Island 4 and the shell jump. We saw Maba pull it off last time. We saw Stin attempt it. He got it in the previous race. And for this level, they're going to want to run on these wooden platforms as long as they can. They want to keep their timer at a 2:59 instead of a 2:58. 2:59 from the 3 runners, 2:58 from Sonic, as he's so spoiled very early on. Maybe he's just a fortune teller, who knows. As everyone makes their way into Yoshi's Island 4, what we're looking here for is shell jumps. Who is going to grab that red shell? Who is going to stomp it and let it go by? See, Daisui didn't even really go for the attempt. And everyone's going to be getting a 275. Yes, Maba is correct. I want to make this point again that Daisui is using the SRL timing, the speed runs live timing of 0 on the start menu, whereas the other 3 are using the RTA time of -2.2. Alright, I've refreshed. I did refresh again. We'll see. I'll say right when the first one goes into the Iggy door, and we'll see if there's still a delay. Hopefully not. It looks like I got a door from Maba. Finishing out with a 241 Maba, Sonic with a 240 Stin and Daisui. Left versus right. Alright, thank you very much for correcting that. And they're going to be heading out of Iggy's castle, going into DP1 to grab a cake. This is where we can start to see it matter, because the flight speed can differ from 5 different values in flight. If one of these racers takes top speed immediately and doesn't have to adjust his flight, he can take this away from the others slightly. All 4 of them are in the air, making their way to the key exit. Sonic hanging a little low. I'm getting worried. He didn't hit that block. That was scary. 62 from Daisui and Sten. Great flight speed. It's a significant time save as Sonic grabs his orb for the final orb of the race. Maybe we'll be going into phase 3 with a incredible run. He's gonna go for a bounce skip here where Bowser will bounce for 5 times instead of 8. You use that Mecha Koopa to hit Bowser on the frame his hitbox is available. And that is a 6th hit from Maba, and a big GG to him. Blow up the chat with a 33-24. An absolute insane run. Stin throwing that pity mushroom away. He doesn't need it. He's going for ball skip as well. So he's gonna take that Koopa and fly up and just throw it on Bowser when he gets under him. It's a good ball skip that should treat him nice. Daisui entering the dark room to meet up with him in the Bowser fight, while Sonic works his way through the Monty Moles, hoping that they don't do to him what they have done to most other people in these races. He's not taking top route, he's taking small bottom route. Oh, he remembered last second. Take one of those blocks through the exit tape, get yourself a mushroom. Alright, and a good bounce skip from Stin. He will be finishing up shortly. And everyone throw your GGs out for Stin with a 34-34. Daisui will be finishing up shortly himself. Sonic's still working his way through Valley of Bowser. He still has a fortress to go after this. This is a very long level as well. Alright, and Daisui going for his ball skip, flying up and dropping the Mecha Koopa when available. Very nice. He should be able to get that and save an extra Mecha Koopa for phase 3. Alright, and as we've seen, Daisui did take that death in Sandbar, losing significant time, otherwise an incredible run. Getting that skip as well. He's going to fly up for his 6th and final hit for this race. Very nice, and that is going to do it for Daisui with a 36 flat. Sonic still making his way through Valley of Bowser. He still has the scariest fort in the world to go. And there goes Sonic. He just needs to get up, around, grab the key, and continue on. Once again, final times. We had a 36 from Daisui, a 34-34 from Stin, and in first was Maba with a 33-24. Alright, Sonic making his way through the scary, scary fort, hoping not to get crushed. We'll see if the second to last crusher claims any more lives. And trying to maintain P-speed. Oh, he's going to lose that cape too. Don't run to the right. He's got to make it back on that platform, being small, then jumping under the crushers individually. He's not going to have that cape anymore. Oh, it's always terrifying watching this part of people do it small when they're not used to small. Oh, and he got past the killer crusher. That second to last crusher ain't taking him today. Getting through a res fight. Oh my God. How did he not get hit by that fireball? I guess that Reznor was just shooting blanks because he goes through that fireball, takes the last hit on Resi. And Sonic is going to make his way into the Bowser fight. Ooh, very spooky. Doing a small dark room. Taking out that Mecha Koopa in the tunnel. And he's going for his Bowser fight as well. He's going to do this no cape style. You can still get ball skip and all the other hot ticket items with no cape. It's just going to be not near as smooth than with the cape. It has a potential to be a low 40, I believe, potentially sub 40, but I don't think the timer lines up in his favor, to be completely honest. Could be looking at a low 40, which is still a PB, but by a massive amount for him. So it would be very exciting if he gets that. It's always good to see people get PBs during races. That is truly the ultimate swag. Yes, I believe his current PB, he doesn't have anything on the leaderboard, so assuming that the runs he has done, and here's a PB, which, I mean, it might not be, but maybe it is, it would be a 44:19. He might have a faster time. I don't know if he has told me whether or not he's gotten a faster time. He doesn't have anything on the leaderboards currently.